Well, hello everyone, welcome to another reaction. We're watching disturbing things from around the internet. Volume 11. Last one was disturbing, in a sad way. Anyway, the link for the original video will be in the description. Please go and watch it before you watch the reaction, because I will be pausing a lot. And please support Nexpo, he deserves it. An amazing channel. But anyway, to the reaction. Yoink. Yoink. Welcome back, Nexpo. Ooh, animal. Ooh, it's animated now. Nice. Oh, Jesus, my back. YouTube, epilepsy warning. This video contains flashing images. You've been warned. Also, I learned probably around last month, actually, looking at the epilepsy warning. Sometimes, if you're being treated for seizures, the medical staff will try to cause the seizures to happen, like in the hospital, so they can see what's causing them and to learn how to see how to prevent them, which is fascinating.
It's been a while.
I didn't know that.
You know, I really miss this series, and I've been digging a lot for more content for it.
The last video was 5 years ago. Oh, that's still 5 years ago.
The dark depths of the vast digital ocean we all call the internet.
Yes.
I think I'm finally ready. Let's bring it back for season 2.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a cool intro. I like that intro. Hey, I remember all of those.
Welcome back to Disturbing Things.
All of those are disturbing as fuck.
For bite-sized, creepy discoveries that I've recently made online. If you're new to this series, oh boy, you're in for a ride.
They were interesting.
Check out the playlist on my channel to get caught up with the first 10 episodes. If you're a fan of eerie, disturbing content, then
very
I
interesting.
hope they're worth your while. Anyway, with that out of the way, buckle down because it's time, once again, to dive into 5 more handpicked and disturbing things.
Let's go.
From around the internet.
Let me like the video actually, before I forget. Yoink. Come on, wait, YouTube. Thank you. Oh, before I forget, because I forgot in the previous videos, let me play the subtitles just in case. It's easier for people. Also, if anything involves children, I'm ready my stick. Warnings: this content, the content in the video is disturbing and may upset some viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. YouTube, you've been advised. Chat, you as well. Oh, is that a blood moon? Screams in Corpus Christi? Not entirely sure what that is. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
Our first stop involves a Facebook post made by a resident of Corpus Christi, Texas.
Oh.
On Sunday, May 31st of 2020, a user named Bernal uploaded
Bernal.
a video of a strange sound he heard
200K views,
the
damn.
night before. In the description, he describes his encounter as the following. Y'all listen to this. It's no joke, it freaked me out. Has anyone ever heard this noise there? I heard it from a minute away as I walked around the building and no one was around.
Sorry.
The video's about 3 minutes long.
Let's listen if it's an animal this time. Because more I'm learning about animals, more I found some of them disturbing, because a lot of them, when they scream, they sound like humans. Some of them sound like humans screaming. For example, fox. A yelling fox sounds extremely disturbing. And also, I'm not entirely sure if it was pumas or panteras. Or panthers, I guess in English. Some like a big cat in area of Africa, which I forgot. At night, they will imitate children and women, so they can bring people closer to them so they can eat them. Which, I mean, I guess kudos to them for figuring the tactic, but Jesus Christ.
This is like the area that it was coming from.
Ooh, I like his accent.
But I don't hear anything anymore. It was like a lady yelling, screaming. You hear it? You hear that?
No, because you're speaking. Stop speaking. Could be an animal, but I do not know any animal that sounds like this. Hopefully it's just an animal yelling at something
And there's nobody over there.
and not someone
I
parrot.
walked all the way to
I'm not entirely sure if parrots can be that loud, but I know about for a parrot that, or a bird at least, I don't think it's a parrot, that imitates noises. It's loud as fuck as well. I think there were sightings of that bird where it imitates, and parrots can be that. Damn, could be a bird, yes. For example, there is a bird in South America, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, that imitates any noise it hears. For example, if it hears a gun noise, it will start making gun noises in its a bit creepy. Also, one moment, chat. Sorry about that. Future me, please cut this.
top of that. Halfway.
Wait, it could be an animal.
What is going on? This is tripped out. It is 12:44 a.m.
Sounds a bit
now.
too much the
Saturday
same, I guess, from what I'm hearing. Fun fact, people who own parrots tend to live on busy areas, mostly bizarrely, a resident living near a football match in the most busiest of times has trained a cage full of parrots to scream. Why? Why?
And I'm off of Prescott, Cunningham Middle School. I don't know, whatever it is.
Reacting about
It's
109.
freaking me out.
Jesus. Wow.
Now, I'll be honest. We've seen videos with screams like this before. And in hindsight, I'm pretty convinced that at least a few of those are mountain lions.
Yeah, could be. A lot of them sounded like that.
It sounds a bit different.
It sounded a
Mountain
bit
lions are
too much the
mostly
same.
West and South Texas. Something about
I don't
this
think
one just
lions sound
sounds
like that
human.
though.
Like,
I mean, could be.
here, just listen for yourself.
Screaming.
It's human.
For a second, I thought the mountain lion said that. I was like, what? Look at the two videos and listen. Actually,
Like, here, just listen for yourself.
Screaming. You hear it?
okay. Oh yeah. Could be a mountain lion, and that's the echo. Yeah, that's actually sounds possible. Yeah, could be.
What do you think? Well, I'd like
Sounds
to
similar
believe
enough,
that
I
idea.
guess.
Something about this one, to me, just doesn't scream mountain lion.
A lot of animals have way more disturbing
Hearing
sounds than
like this,
we think.
Especially on a walk that late at night, would absolutely send me beelining it back home.
I am not entirely sure why the fuck the person filming this is standing still, listening to the screams. The second I hear this, no matter how far I am from home, I'll be home immediately. I'll learn how to teleport. Brother, you can't catch me standing there recording it. Fuck that. Maybe for like a second to 10, just to hear if it sounds like human or not. Call someone or like the police. Something screaming here sounds like human. I'm somewhere. And I will leave.
I've already hear that. Myself.
I don't want to be a victim. Because I'm built like a stick. I cannot defend myself. If anything happens to me. I'm built like a stick. Like this stick, basically. Roadway incident. Oh no. We're about to start hating people even more, I guess.
September 19th of 2016.
Damn, that's
YouTuber
almost 10 years ago.
Dashcam Daily uploaded a series of videos to this playlist.
Wait,
titled
2016 is it's almost 10 years ago. I don't like that. I find that disturbing.
2016 0919. Girl ejected.
Hmm?
If the name isn't enough to pique your interest, then what he captured while out on his drive just might.
What?
The series documents a roughly 23-minute
Miyata.
time span of their pursuit of a suspicious and erratic driver in Atlanta, Georgia.
Kim?
Dashcam Daily describes the chase as the following.
Hello, Hannah.
The encounter started at approximately 3:40 a.m. Sunday morning on September 19th, 2016 in Atlanta, Georgia. I phoned
Sorry, YouTube, I was
911
playing
at
with
a
my
point
cat.
where the girl was ejected from the vehicle.
What?
And the driver placed her back in the car and drove away. Part 1 is the initial encounter where I first noticed
Please tell me the person that was recording that recorded the plate of the car. Please?
the car stopped in the roadway. This was at the
Hello, son.
I-75, 85 and University Avenue interchange in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
Ejected from the vehicle.
I guess she
Doesn't
tried
sound safe.
escaping.
Let's have a look.
I could have just fallen out, but based on the fact how he explained it's a person driving maniacally, I don't think it's just an accident. Or most likely it's not an accident. Also, Miyata, I think it's blinking. God, so far you can see the plate. Oh, he's actually called 911. Let's go.
I don't know. I'm trying to get them called in. They don't not doing any fucking thing.
He continues. Part 2 is after I got turned around and noticed the driver was out of the car and had put the girl on the passenger side.
Jesus.
Part 3 covers most of the pursuit through Atlanta and the driver leaving the girl on an
Through Atlanta- the
I-20
entire
exit
city?
at the
Jesus.
Glenwood Avenue, Memorial Drive exit. These summaries drive home the points that matters aren't getting any better. Whatever dispute they're currently going through is becoming exponentially worse, and that driver needs to be stopped as soon as possible.
God.
Opening a car door, combined with reckless driving, is a recipe for incredibly serious injury, or even death.
All the legs.
About 2 minutes into the video, we observe Dashcam Daily
Jesus.
in these pursuits. But here, the driver inevitably loses control of the vehicle. The following
The driver
is
could be
what
drunk.
happened.
I think the car is trying to leave. No. Although he was about to run over with the car. He's also doing that in, I was about to say broad daylight, but with someone watching. And he's not reacting at all.
I'm not really sure where I'm at exactly. I just witnessed an accident. The girl was thrown from the car. The guy was back
What the
taken
fuck?
off. I really don't know what's going on. She was trying to get out of the car earlier. As soon as we get moving somewhere, I can.
After this bizarre incident, he
What?
continues his pursuits.
You okay? Oh, it's a two-way road.
15
Okay.
minutes and numerous stops later, the car finally pulls over, giving the passenger enough time to jump out.
But that's not an accident then.
Alright, they're fighting.
Run him over.
They're fighting outside the car.
Also, is he still speaking with 911? Also, what the fuck is 911 doing? That's pretty substantial evidence something's happening. What the f... I don't think she's okay. Ah, she moved.
She's still out of the car. He got back in the car. He's leaving her.
What?
Car behind me. They can take care of her. I'm gonna follow this guy.
Why no one checked on the girl?
Fortunately, the driver left her behind before things escalated even further.
What the fuck?
The remaining video that the camera caught simply shows the rest of his pursuits before eventually losing the driver for good. According to an update
Hey, what
in
the fuck?
description, a reporter with the local station has been in touch with the Atlanta police. They were able to locate the female because the license plate on the vehicle was in her name. The
Oh.
guy driving the car is or was apparently her boyfriend. She's refusing to cooperate or press charges and would not
She's
give
scared
the
of him.
police his name.
Probably.
The ladies in the vehicle that stayed with the victim transported her to the Atlanta Medical Center. She recovered from her injuries.
Thank God. Jeez, she was
Thankfully, She
scared.
made it out of this situation alive and without any major injuries, since this could have easily been so much worse.
He could have been
This footage is
drunk.
a testament to how dangerous situations like this can get, especially at high speeds in a motor vehicle. If you ever witness something like this, try to stop and help.
Yes.
Much like Dashcam Daily did on that late September night.
And I guess he didn't do much to her because he was being followed by the Miata. Which, kudos to him for doing it. Like, to the Dashcam Daily, I think he mentioned was the name of the channel. Well done. Oh, sorry. Oh, my back is killing me. Parental nightmare?
Waking up to realize that your child's missing is every parent's worst nightmare.
Hmm?
Unfortunately, this was a grim reality for a New Zealand family.
No, hopefully the child
On
is
the morning
okay.
of August 9th of 2017, a report was made
I
to
don't
all
like
federal-
where I don't like stories where children are mistreated or stuff happened to them. Not in New Zealand.
police regarding an 11-day-old baby that was taken
Why did
in the
New
late
Zealand
hours of the
did?
night.
It's
The
Zealand,
entire
but it's new.
incident was captured on video.
Oh,
Have a look.
poor child. Hope the child is okay. Jesus, that's bright. Someone with long hair? Why are they stealing children? Why is the door unlocked? Was the door unlocked? Huh? Also, did she just change clothes? Ah? What? What? Also, why was the door unlocked? Like, no matter how good your security, why is it unlocked?
Thankfully, the infant was located and returned to the
God.
parents 7 hours after their report.
Jesus.
I can only imagine how agonizing that time span must have been, realizing that they may not have ever seen their child
Bad.
again. But at least the baby's safe and sound.
Yes.
Good on that front. When we hone our focus in on the abductor, though, that's when this story gets even stranger.
It's a long head. The person
According
with
to
long hair.
reports, this wasn't just some random stranger.
But they just
This was a caretaker
entered.
that was hired by the family to watch over their newborn as the mother was recovering from childbirth in the hospital.
Nani Nadine Manukau? I butchered that pronunciation, sorry. Not even going to try to pronounce that. Granted parole for Epsom baby kidnapping.
A woman by the name of Nadine Manukau Tokiovalu was
Why?
in charge in the kidnapping. As it turned out, she concealed her criminal record and posed as a fake caretaker in Auckland.
Killing is bad. If that happens to my child and I catch her, she'll be dead.
She was so dedicated to her lie that she even went forth to throw a fake baby shower for the non-existent child and even sport a fake baby bump for the months leading up to the abduction. She was eventually sentenced to 3 years in jail.
Also,
However, was
hopefully
released
not have.
after just 3
Hopefully not
months.
gonna have children. I don't want
She
children.
was
So
ordered to perform
yet.
400 hours of
I don't think I'm.
community service and to pay
I don't think I'm ready for children. Mentally. Or financially. That's economy.
$2,000 to the family for reparations.
I don't.
However,
$2,000 ain't
understandably,
fucking.
are not pleased with that outcome.
Yes. Why is she not in jail? She stole a child.
Nadine violated their privacy while they were at their most vulnerable, and she lied to their faces regarding her criminal history.
Why
Now that she's out
children
again,
though? I mean, what?
who's to
Why
say
is she
won't
doing
go
that in
once
general?
more?
Hello, cat. I would never understand people like that. Jojutsai? I have a feeling I butchered that as well. Also, what is nanny actually? Is it a...
Heartbreak can be detrimental to someone's mental.
Let me pause the video. What is a nanny? Is it someone that just watches your child? Or is it someone that cares for the mother and the child after the birth?
health.
Feel free to explain in the comments if you know.
Especially so, if the
I'm
other
not
person
entirely sure.
leaves due to
I mean, I can
circumstances
Google
out of
it, but
control.
I'm lazy.
In February of 2014, an Instagram
Jesus.
user by the name of JojoTsai1012 would post text message conversations, essentially chronicling her relationship with her boyfriend at the time. The messages mostly appeared to be pretty ordinary, with the pair frequently talking about music,
No.
their future aspirations, food, gifts that they'd buy each other during the
Who snapped? Is my question.
holidays, and even the occasional arguments.
Damn, that's a huge glass,
Nothing
a
really stood
cup
out
of coffee.
as out of the ordinary. Until a few weeks later. Fast forward, and you'll quickly realize that something went terribly awry. On March 6th of 2014, JoJo would post their text message conversation one last time.
Oh no.
However, here, it was captioned with the following.
Oh no.
We broke up for 12 days. I hang out with all kinds of men.
Ah.
Eat, watch movies, drink, sing, and any one of them is more handsome than him and richer than him. I said this
Why? What?
just to show that I can't find a better man than him, let alone I figured how handsome and rich he is. There are a lot of well-conditioned men around me, and my friends who know me know it.
Okay.
But I can't accept others in my heart.
What the fuck?
Every time I play, I cry and I force myself. Smiling, I told myself that the most important thing to be a human being is to be happy. I kept hypnotizing
no.
myself, but after all, I couldn't hypnotize my heart.
Oh no.
I don't understand.
Why did she did?
Since it's not me, why should I give me so many expectations and promises?
Oh
Since he
no.
didn't want to even have a baby with me, why did I have to name it? He said that his mother did not agree for us to marry. He talked to me about a lifelong relationship,
What?
and we'd get married when we're older. This is really the most romantic love story I've ever heard in my life, but it's also a lie. I can't forget
Being single is actually not that bad.
these things. They can't be forgotten. Unless I die.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't tell me she took her own
She made
life.
13 more posts, all aimed at her now ex, in the span of
Oh
just 2 days.
no.
The first involves her wearing some sort of eye patch, and one commenter believes that she's wearing it due to the sheer amount of crying she's done since the breakup.
But she gouged her own
Whether or
eye.
not this is true is unclear, but she is wearing it for a few pictures onwards.
Oh, thank God. I'm not entirely sure where that's going, but
The next one
I have a
is her
suspicion.
smiling with a cup of tea. The caption reading, "From now on, you'll never see this kind of smile again."
No, 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 no. Porque. A Spanish comment.
Did you know there's a bird without legs? He can only fly around in the sky in his life, sleep in the wind when he's tired, and can only land once in his life, when he's dead. It turns turns out that all the
Oh
nightmares I had in those few days were real,
no.
and the things I dreamed about were really happening.
Oh
It was just
no.
that I was concealed and knew nothing
Okay.
about it. Everything was known to me. I've never done anything in my life.
Oh,
Bad things.
there are
Why do you
subtitles
want
in
me to
here.
suffer such torture? I've been living so hard these days.
Oh
I want
no.
to let myself forget all of this.
Heartbreak is not a joke. Neither is depression. If anything is happening in your life, please don't just bottle it up. Contact someone, friends, family, relatives, but speak to someone. You're never alone, and people do care about you, and people would want to see you succeed. So reach to someone. Don't suffer alone. Seeking
I
help
wanna
is
control my
not
emotions.
weakness.
Don't cry every night. But I can't do it. I can't do it. All this is right. It's too unfair to me. I can't bear it. After I die, I'll haunt you day and night, and I'll never leave you again.
Okay, that's a little bit creepy. Also Spanish. Not
Let
that's
it
what they
burn.
said. Oh,
All the things like ashes float away.
is that a gun?
After this post,
Seeking help is a strength. Yes. Yes, I agree with that.
Go forth to upload this photo.
Oh,
to their
no!
social building. There is no caption. However, considering those in which we just read, it's clear what this image implies.
Oh no. I don't like the photo in general. I'm terrified of heights, and that is killing me.
The last photo she ever uploaded
Hmm.
was this one, showing more things being burnt.
Oh no, she started a
It's unclear
fire.
what exactly this is, but some have speculated that these are her ex's belongings,
Could be.
serving as one final goodbye to
Ow.
him. After this point,
Oh no, oh no. If something happened, rest in peace, lady. Hopefully
it's
she.
widely claimed around the internet that JoJo committed suicide by jumping off the ledge.
Oh no.
Interestingly, most of the articles claiming so are just regurgitating the same information off each other.
Hopefully she's
The
not.
only bit of
She
actual
didn't do anything
confirmation,
rash.
and take this for how you will, comes from an online forum named Mop. Her
Mop?
alleged neighbor supposedly made a post claiming the following. This
Yes.
is real. We live in the same building. She died Saturday morning. No matter what, how much courage must it have taken for a little girl to kill herself? I hope she'll find peace in the afterlife.
What do you mean? How much fucking courage?
And I agree.
No.
I truly hope she's finally at peace.
I hope she's not dead. I hope she decided not to do it.
Situation, something that we've all endured. Heartbreak is a powerful thing. The agonizing
Yes.
plague that consumes us whenever it happens.
God.
Unfortunately for JoJo, it led her to take her own life
Rest in peace.
that had so
If she
much ahead of
if she
it.
died. Again, if anything is happening in your life, contact someone. Speak to someone. That's a true show of strength. Oof, sorry. Jesus Christ. The wedding hall collapse. Oh no. Jesus. Okay. Hey, that video is getting
On the
actually
24th
shorter
of
than
May,
the rest.
2001, the wedding of
I think.
Karen and a soft drawer was taking place in Jerusalem, Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Everything appeared to be going well, and the crowd seemed to be having a good time. At around 10:45 p.m.
Oh, I would never allow someone to do
however,
that.
The event would
I'm way too
rapidly
paranoid.
evolve into a nightmare. Around that time, the floor would suddenly give out, resulting in a 3-story fall for those that were in attendance. The entire catastrophe was captured
No.
on video.
The following footage is distressing. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Viewer advised. God damn. That's way too many people. Okay, that part of the bidding was a bit weak. Jesus.
23 people died that night, and over 380 suffered from non-fatal injuries.
William, hydrate.
One of those affected
Thank you. Okay, let me pour what in my cup. Take a swig. Yes. Okay. One day, soon, like in a couple of months, I might be making a video me climbing a mountain. Not a big mountain, like 20, 2,700 meters or so. Maybe a bit more. Like nothing grandiose, but I'm planning if I'm recording it to maybe talk about something. Not sure yet, but I like nature, so I'll make you watch me like nature. Anyway, thanks for the hydrate.
Themselves, who suffered a pelvic injury that required corrective medical attention.
Jesus, rest in peace, people.
This ramped up. It was eventually determined that the accident was caused by insufficient building materials and
Come
negligence during
on.
construction. It was allegedly built using a relatively new method at the time called Palcal, invented by a man named Eli Ron. It's, by all accounts, serves as a cost saver and utilizes thin steel sheets sandwiched between concrete layers. The
Why?
building supposedly was also designed to be a two-story structure, with the third floor being added later on.
I mean,
Put two and two
maybe
together,
the weak structure would not have been such a problem if it was only a two-story building. I'm not an engineer. Obviously, I'm not. I'm stupid. But maybe if it was only 2 floors, it would not have happened, I think. God, rest in peace,
and
people.
You can see why calling this structure a hazard would be an understatement.
That's why good old Soviet buildings like the one I'm living in is
The
good.
3 owners of the wedding hall, the construction managers, and even Eli Ron,
No.
yes, the inventor of the Palcal method himself, were charged with varying degrees of manslaughter and underwent various prison
I mean,
sentences.
Yeah.
All of these were less than 4 years long.
Come on.
In a statement given by the father of the bride afterwards, they claimed, "I'd give the 4 of them 400 years in prison. Had they
Obviously.
been pardoned, it would be 300 years, so they have no chance to see daylight."
I can see that. Welcome back, chat. Jesus, that's terrifying. That just shows how frail we are. God, if we could do some cyberpunk implants, I would. I don't like to think how frail I am as a human.
In the moments
It's
leading up to the
disturbing.
fall, a song named "I Have a Golden Heart" by Sadi Haddad was playing,
Ooh.
much to the crowd's delight. However, since this event, she's never performed it again.
Aww.
The Versailles Wedding Hall disaster has gone down as one of the country's worst building catastrophes in recent history.
Obviously.
And the now vacant sites will forever stand as a reminder of the tragic events that played out that late summer night.
Rest in peace to all that died. Oh no, there is a chat. No. God. Oh. And that shows. Do not say, if you're building something, don't save money, please.
In the night,
Make
if
it
you look hard enough within
good.
this vast digital ocean, you just might find things that are dark, eerie, and incredibly
We have
distressing.
enough really fun playlist. Really
Tonight,
disturbing.
You and I have explored 5 disturbing things from around the internet.
Thank you, Nexpo.
I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any
Yes.
recommendations
Also,
for
that's
smaller online
relatively
comedies
shorter
that could
reaction,
go into a
actually.
future compilation,
Normally they're
please send your
around an hour
suggestions to my
each.
new email inbox made specifically for this series.
Yes, if you have any, feel free to suggest.
dtfnisubmissions@gmail.com. I look forward to keeping this series going for many years to come. With that being said, thanks so much
Yeah, I
for
like the video.
watching.
Yes.
I'll see you in the next one.
We're building something. Actually, learn architecture. Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure the one who invented that technique learned architecture. Also, sorry. The method, again, I'm not an architect or engineer, so maybe the method he designed or made is not bad, but for 1-story, 2-story buildings, not 3, and not as big as that, but again, make something as sturdy as you can possibly make it. One other architecture in your TTRPG though, yes. I mean, we'll be studying architecture at some point. Like, if your DOS space has to have buildings, you need to learn architecture. Oh god, I guess we'll be learning architecture, at least basic. Adorable. But anyway, thank you people YouTube for watching. We're gonna see each other next time. Not entirely sure what the next video will be, but surprise! I also have no idea. But feel free to suggest what you want me, why you want to see me react to in the comments. Disturbing, scary, annoying, whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching everyone. We'll see each other next time. Until then, don't forget, have fun everyone. Bye!